Hey guys, this is Coach Kyle Gaines at Gainstime Sports and Training. We're going to talk a little bit about middle school sports performance. And our goal with middle school sports performance is it needs to be a feeder program for your middle school athlete to be able to be successfully prepared to play one, sports, two, to be able to go into the high school programs either here at Gainstime Sports and Training or to be able to walk into a high school strength program and speed program and comfortably know what to do and what's expected of them whenever they come to a strength program. And what we do here is we teach you the basic fundamental foundation of movement, strength work, and explosiveness. And then of course we always follow everything up with a little bit of conditioning, and we also have a conditioning day just for our middle school athletes. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some of our speed and agility drills. And like I said, we break everything down to the fundamental movement of it so you comfortably understand it, because I can't ask you to do something repetitiously and you not understand exactly what I'm asking of you. So we like to break everything down to the simplest form for it. Right now we're going to do a ladder drill that we like to use for our lateral cutting. And this is a really good drill because you have a lot of squares in your ladder, and we're going to be able to do this repetitiously. The more times we can do this repetitiously is practice, so we'll be able to get a good understanding of what we want to do. So we're going to ask our middle school athletes to get in an athletic position. From there, we want to rip, so if the ground was Velcro in the center of us, we want to rip that ground apart and create tension in our hips. From there, we're going to ask you to pick up your right leg and stab it into the box and come back. So whenever I stab into the box with my hip still over my knee, I should have an aggressive shin angle, which is important for me to be able to push and shuffle out as an athlete. So instead we're going to rip apart that ground. We're going to ask you to rip it apart, stab into the ladder. So it's going to be rip and stab. Athletes get tight, core is tight, shoulder blades back, rip, stab, and then we can progress that to where we're here. We're still doing the same thing, and now we can start moving with it. So now we're ripping, we're stabbing, and then we start moving down the ladder with our athletes. Now you're repetitiously learning how to cut out of the drill whenever we ask our athletes as they get older. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a 5-10-5 drill. We're going to run and cut, or whenever you put them on the field as a soccer player, football, baseball, it doesn't matter what sport you play. Basic foundations of movement are all the same, and anybody can benefit from being faster and being stronger.